Come on. What up, my YouTube homies? How the hell has everybody been? On my way back home. Nothing really special, running some errands. Nothing really to see out here but the cotton fields. Wanted to talk about, one of my homies was going through a process in his mind about, you know, whether or not he was wanted to sell his motorcycles because of the, you know, certain circumstances that, you know, that have happened. And I had talked to the homie Ian and was, you know, letting him know that, you know, unfortunately bullshit like that happens. I mean, it's part of the it's a nature of the beast. I mean, you know, it's just a little more dangerous when you know, when we're on motorcycles. You know, obviously we don't got that cage around us. You know, and he was also talking about, you know, the state of mind he was in, you know, and he didn't ride for a week. And you know, I know exactly what he's going through. I mean, you know, when a couple of my homeboys, you know, passed away, and then one of them was on a motorcycle, it really affected me. I was like, you know, why am I doing this? You know, it is dangerous. You know, I have kids, I have a family. You know, all these things go through your mind. I mean, dude wasn't even doing anything, a car pulled out in front of him and bam, ended his life. You know, and he was just talking about how he wasn't in the right state of mind, you know, driving, which, you know, this is our escape from reality, this machine. But it's also a double-edged sword, because you don't want to be where you're so mentally not there that you want to be riding a motorcycle. You need all your you know, senses to be there when, you know, and reflexes. So, you know, definitely that's, you know, something to think about, that if you're not mentally there, you know, I wouldn't recommend riding. But, you know, there is, like I said, it's a double-edged sword, because, you know, this is what keeps us sane. You know, if I'm having a really pissed off day, I can go up, hit up the mountain, and, you know, get all that rage off. But I don't know if it's individuals, you know, but if, like, for example, you know, I'm the type of person, I'll admit my faults. I was in a fucked up state of mind when I went out riding one time, and you know, I just wasn't there. I was hauling ass, you know, probably doing some stupid shit. And, you know, I just, as soon as I got done, I stopped, and I dropped my bike. You know, it just fell over. I forgot to put the kickstand down, because I wasn't in my right state of mind. You know, it's do this, do that, turn off the bike, put the kickstand down, get off, left or right, whatever you prefer. And you know, when you're, it's just, it's weird. Like I said, it's a double-edged sword when you're on these machines. I mean, it can go either way. And, you know, if you don't feel comfortable, you do not get on your bike. If you can't feel that you can give it your all, I would recommend not getting on the motorcycle. But, you know, a lot of us do this, and, you know, when bad stuff happens, we do take it easy. You know, I've done it myself. But I couldn't stop riding. I need it. It's in me. I mean, you know, it's my getaway from everything, life. And, you know, one time I was asked by somebody, is like, you know, when you're doing that, do you think about your kids? And the selfish answer that I said was, no, I don't. I have enough to think about when I'm at work, dealing with customers, you know, dealing with day-to-day life, that I want to escape. I don't want to think about any of that. I mean, I'm not talking about doing some, you know, stupid shit, which obviously, you know, some of us have. But, you know, it's an escape that I need. And you know, and Ian, I hope you know, you know, I understand what you're going through. I mean, but if it's in you, and you know, it's in you, Holmes, there's really nothing that's gonna stop it. I mean, my homegirl just passed away, and she drove crazy. I mean, this girl knew how to handle a machine. You know, she would split lanes. She would, I mean, this girl would haul some fucking ass. She didn't, no fucks given. And ultimately, she passed away in her sleep. And just close, you know, if it's your time, it's your time. I mean, just one of those things, you know. I wish life wasn't like that, but all right, homies, I'm gonna get on home, do the adult life, and get everything ready for my kids. And you know, hopefully you guys catch something out of this, you know. Ride safe, homies. You know, it's always, it's just is what it is, man. Catch you homies on the next one.